Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and welcome to Let's Play Tetris Attack. Twice!
Okay, I have configured it so I have a single controller that controls both games. Not alternately, but just both games. So, with this one controller, I can control both games. Should be fun. I am going to change it so the one on... this one, the one that's reversed. Yeah, so you may see that... Yeah, things are a little bit weird. The one that's reversed on the screen, that one I'm going to be using the D-pad with on the bottom, and I'm going to be using the joystick for the other one. But otherwise, I can play both games at the exact same time with a single controller. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Up, left, down, right. Okay. So I'm going to reset both games because I only have one start button. And the start button is going to control both games at the same time. I'm going to be playing story mode on hard. And we're going to see how far I can get. I don't know exactly how far I will be able to get. But it should be interesting. Okay. They're both on the start, on the same screen now, so I'm going to press start at the same time. As you can see, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's, wait, why is, how did they get desynced? That's weird. Okay, so apparently that's not how that works. How do we get the, fine, we're going back. Alright. My, I mean, I suppose wisdom would be to say, hey, let's start on easy. Okay, good, so it is working. I suppose wisdom would be, hey, let's start on easy. But no, why would we start on easy? Let's play. Let's, let's be absurd. And, oh, we are flickering. We are flickering like crazy. Let's start on hard mode. I apologize for the flickers. There's not really a whole lot I could do about that, so we're just going to play on hard mode. Oops, well, not if we don't push the right button, we're not. We're just going to play on hard mode. Howdy there, welcome back to Yoshi's Island. No. Bowser's friends right again, using magic he started, blah, 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 blah. I apologize for the flickers. We're going to get past that as fast as we can. Alright, let's do it! Okay, hard mode was probably not a good choice. I'm probably going to end up going back and switching it down in difficulty. I didn't realize how hard mode would be. Playing two games essentially at the exact same time. Well, not actually, essentially, actually at the exact same time. Oh gosh, yeah, we're totally switching down to easy mode. This is a bit much. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. We're switching back down to easy mode. Yeah, so that was absurd. That's positively absurd. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... Nope. We're gonna reset again so we get back to the same, that's... Wowzers. Reset game. Reset game. We're gonna try that again on easy mode. That was a bit too ambitious. That's absurd. Alright, one player game. We're both going down to versus mode. We're gonna start a new game. Easy mode. Just gonna do it. Ah. Alright. This is probably a lot more doable. At least I should hope so. Alright, well that's one down. Trouble is, if I'm not terribly mistaken, because I'm pressing so many buttons, the next level's gonna start. And it's not going to be synchronized anymore. So please endure the flickering on that side. I don't know why it's flickering, but I also don't know how to fix it. And this is just what we're going to get. I hope I have to press start before it starts the other one instead of just A. Nope, we're just getting right back into the next one. Okay, that's okay. We can do that too. We can just you know, tag team right into the next one, and that'll be fine. So what that tells you is that there's not going to be any rest whatsoever, because the next one's going to start all at the same time. Yeah, it's good, right? So it's what you asked for. Okay, so now that that one's won, I can focus on the one on the right for a second. I would never dare raising the stage if they were both there at the same time, but since I've only got one screen now, I can dare to raise the stage. Now would be a good time, I suppose, to place your bets as to what, which stage you think is going, or which side of the screen you think is going to finish first. It's a little bit absurd, although, because at this point you already know that the one on the left is ahead by a full board. But you never know. I may be able to catch up to the one on the right. So place your bets. Which one do you think is going to beat Bowser first? Do you think either of them is going to beat Bowser first? Or am I just not that skilled and it won't happen? You never know. I might be not that skilled and it won't happen. Okay, so what happens is I didn't realize that I was able to raise the screen yet on the right, and I accidentally raised the screen on both of them. I was going to get a last-second screen raise for the left. That was a little bit too risky of me in terms of the business, so we're going to hope that doesn't pan out poorly. Alright, I see blocks on the left. It's hard to actually kind of look at both screens at the same time to see what's going on. It's even harder to make combos. I actually might have been able to do halfway decently, even if I had kept both inputs the same in terms of the joystick. Maybe I'll do that next. That might be interesting as well, because I don't think it'll break anything. You know, the worst case scenario is you actually make combos on the other screen. That doesn't sound so bad to me. It might actually be harder the way I'm doing it. Alright, send over some dookie blocks. It's a lot of dookie. Oh, blah, 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 blah. 4 emulators is a lot. That'd be rather impressive feat to pull off. Okay, it looks like I'm doing pretty well so far. Unless that's me that the music is speeding up for. Okay, let's... Oh, I almost had that ×3 combo, but I was too flipsy. There we go. I'm actually amazed. These stages seem to be finishing up at roughly the same time. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe that's just the natural course of the game when you do this. I don't know. I haven't done any experimentation with this in the past. Oh, the joys of technology, right? Oh, the things that you could do in this day and age that you would never really have had the opportunity to try in the past. Alright, let's do a little bit of work over here. Oh, never mind. Solved that problem. The music is actually impressively, it's not completely synced up, but it's impressively synced up, considering that we didn't even try to sync it up. Okay, now it's not. Oh, you know what? I think it was because I did a combo. And when you do a combo, the game lags. Because, you know, SNES. Okay, so I think I've got this one on the right. Means I can hurry up and try to clear it up on the left as well. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try, obviously, to beat Bowser, but I'm going to try to do it so maybe within 30 seconds of each other. Defeat Bowser on both screens within 30 seconds of each other. That's going to be my goal. Obviously, it's going to be quite a feat to defeat Bowser at all. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. As I said, I'm not practicing the art of multi-playing, but as a challenge for myself, I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. Yeah. He's already jumping over here. I ain't even played yet. What's going on? If this works, maybe I will jump up to medium difficulty. I should probably take down this tallish tower on this side. Because hard mode was definitely way too difficult. Oops. Pause. That's not a good choice. Hard mode was way too difficult. But now that I've got my bearings, maybe I can hit up medium mode. If I make it past Bowser, we've still got a ways to go. Now, if I lose on either side even once, it's game over. Because I'm not actually taking the time, I don't even know how I would do that, to play as other characters. Because you can play as other characters. I can't remember exactly how. And there's just not enough time for me to try to do that without significant amount of thought. I like thought. Thinking's good. But you gotta be there, you know? Alright, let's keep that moving. Game on the right's about to finish in just a second. Alright. Let's load up the game on the left. I'm trying to sync them up so I finish at roughly the same time. It's a little bit harder. Obviously the one on the right's gonna have a little bit of a lead. Did he clear all that? Impressive. Okay. Alright. I thought I was winning, but not so. Alrighty. Now it looks like he's done on the right. So I can raise this up, try to finish it. If I remember which buttons do which things. Flickery, sorry about the flickery. Alright, ×5 combo should really finish off that game. On the right. So I don't think I have anything to fear over there. Although I did raise it up, because I was trying to raise up this platform. So, you have to be a little bit more careful next time, because the game's not over until it's over. And at that time, it wasn't over yet, so you have to be a bit more careful. It is nice that there are brief moments where I could focus on just one at a time. That does help. It's important, I think, to take advantage of those. Okay. It does help that I have the skill to consider myself halfway decent at a great many games. I would consider myself good at very few games, but halfway decent at a great many of them. Should be an interesting combo, and then another one, and another one. Okay, I missed that last one, but that's okay. We can come over here and do one of these. Okay, good. So that one's done. We're a bit of a ways away from the same spot over here, but we can manage. The music in Tetris Attack is one of the some of my favorite music across all video games that I've played. Obviously, it wasn't originally called well, not actually, this part isn't obvious. It wasn't originally called Tetris Attack. It was called Panel de Pon. So obviously, this isn't music that's from the Nintendo. Whoa! Forgot I was playing both. Yowza! From the Nintendo franchises, which is why it's not music from what's it called? Yoshi's Island or Super Mario World 2, whichever you prefer. Which is why it's not music from that, is because, well, this wasn't actually originally Tetris Attack with Yoshi. It was originally Panel de Pon with fairies. A bit of weird Nintendo trivia. Whoa! Well, not paying attention to the screen on the left. I'm sorry, I think I just lost. No! Oh! What happens now? I get to continue. It was game over, but I get to continue. Okay. Okay. That's what I get if I try to talk and do stuff at the same time. That's what I get. It's also kind of my job, so. Alright. Let's be a little bit more diligent. I'm going to be just a bit more diligent. He said he's like risky games McPants. Alrighty. That didn't work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tall towers, tall towers.
Thank you so very much for watching this video, which is part of my Let's Play a Whole Bunch of Games at the Same Time series. If you'd like to be taken to the appropriate playlist to see more, you can click the video on the left, or you can click the video on the right to be taken to a random video in my channel. And of course, there is always the opportunity to click subscribe to be notified of when I produce more excellent content. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the comments.